Hey, what's up, fans of Tuckered Out Life? So, sitting here on Monday after Father's Day, my birthday, and just thinking about last week. Didn't do our weekly review. Week got going and didn't really get a chance to, kind of give some updates and, just thinking about, what we're trying to do with this and how it all fits in, you know, with what this podcast, what these videos are about. So, Tuckered Out Life is exactly that. Life gets busy, and finding ways to prioritize with what you're trying to do. And so, like I said, didn't really do as good a job as we could have. So we apologize. We're going to do like everybody else. We're going to keep moving forward, keep getting better, and that's kind of what we're doing. So I hope all the dads out there had a great Father's Day yesterday. I know from my perspective, I had a pretty good one. So got a sort of a semi-rest day, and my son last week got to take him to Perla Wrestling Camp. So he's out there for 2 weeks. So I got to spend a day with him traveling, just getting to talk to him as he's maturing, as he's growing up. So that was good for me as a father. Just get to have that time one-on-one and to spend it with him. And then the last few days being able to spend it with my wife and my daughter, who is fantastic, and going out to eat with them on Saturday and celebration, and then my daughter making a cake for me for birthday and Father's Day. So the things that you look forward to, the things that you enjoy, and something that as a child of a divorced family, your dad's around not as much as if they're not divorced. I had a great stepdad who was there and did the best he can, still there. So you got all that stuff going for you, but there's still those things that you look forward to and being there. And so I can't thank my dad and stepdad enough for what they've done and what they continue to do, and so what I'm trying to do for my family. So got all that going on. With that being said, the thing that we're doing and trying to refocus, because you will get off task. I was listening to a few podcasts as I was watching vehicles today, was talking about focus and multiple other things with wrestling and business and things like that. And it was always you're going to have times you're going to fall, things that I talk to my athletes about, and it's always just remember where you're going. And that kind of hit me last night as I started thinking about how we were getting off task, and I was getting off task, and I was getting off track of what I was trying to do. And so I think that's part of the reason why I didn't sleep well, is just knowing that's there. And so all I got to do now is just move forward with it. And so that's what we've done. So got up today, and very blessed in that we were able to purchase a new vehicle. So talk about things like that. In that drove the same vehicle for 13 years, loved it, but we fell into a situation financially where we were able to afford an upgrade, so we got that. And the selfish part of a person, when you start watching your cars, would look at it and go, oh, well, I'm going to watch the new one first. And that is not what I chose to do, and I will hopefully continue to do this, and that the first time I watch vehicles is always watch my wife's vehicle, which is the oldest one now, because of what she does. So you go ahead and do that, and then move to the new one. Just to show my wife how much I respect and appreciate her, so because of all that she does for our family. So this week, what we got going on is pretty much normal. My daughter's got gymnastics banquet tonight. My son, once again, is up there with Perla Wrestling. So for any of my wrestling people out there, if you've ever looked at or want to know more about Perla, I can tell you what, it works for us. He loves it. Nick does a great job out there. I like his name, but it's really good. So, and my son loves it. So he's going to be out there until July the 2nd. And he started off texting us a lot. Now he's not. So, which is fine. So, so we're moving forward that way because he's making a lot of friends from all across the United States and getting better every day, which is all you got to ask. Wrestling program, Chelsea, our staff, head coach Keith Butler, all of us, we're moving. Being able starting to implement some of what the county is allowing us to do. So we're going to be doing that this week. I'm going to enjoy family time. So pretty much that's it. I'm going to try to be hitting you guys up with some more stuff. Definitely going to try to get the wife and daughter to do some things. So because I told you guys that was coming. And going to pound out and get back in there and work on some more designs and getting some things printed, start doing some merchandising. But anyway, so that's kind of what we got going on with this out here. So right now it's a great day down here in Alabama, in Birmingham. So my wife's going to finish doing the tutoring. We're going to head to the neighborhood or the pool for a little while. Enjoy that time because, knock out the stuff you got to get done first, then enjoy it later. Got my journal, my to-do list. Gonna definitely, start finding time, making sure I'm doing that. And like I said, just kind of refocused. Hope everybody else does the same thing. Once again, all the fathers out there, everybody like that, hope you guys had a great Father's Day, and we will talk to you guys later on.